All right, Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It is Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So we're gonna go ahead and clarify with the rest of the cards that we had out here earlier. I thought something was interesting though with this read here. So we have this Kundalini energy or whatnot here. Ripley Serpent of Arabia speaks. The Azoth. This can have something to do with Asterisk. Is truly my sister, okay? And Kibrik. This could be that moon energy. I keep on picking up on a masculine that is something about this moon energy here. Something about a sister that's close to a masculine. It could be a cock blocker sister. I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm thinking about like the alien race of people, so they might be a little bit different or something like this, okay? You could be somebody's sister, okay? Somebody could have known this, or maybe somebody didn't know this. Let's see. We have the living room is upside down, so this might be something here. These people may not be of the living. Okay. We got a young woman, okay? Let's see. Because I don't know, did we read this already? In India, the spine is called the staff. And the staff of Braham or Abraham. And sometimes I see that as illustration. For also shows the archetype of the caduceus. Okay, and the caduceus are on the Two of Cups, whose two serpents symbolize the Kundalini or the serpent fire, while the wings signify the power of conscious flight through the higher worlds brought about by the unfolding of the fire. So these could be fire sign energies here. The three cards that I have out is the skunk, call, and kick, and they both have red men. So like I said, this could be a fire sign calling, or you could be a fire sign kicking it away. It's like somebody's calling somebody and somebody's kicking something at them. I don't know what this is, okay? We have the skunk energy here. Maybe they're with somebody that is a skunk, or they smoking on something like a skunk, okay? We have the crossroads. So this could be something about a crossroads or making a move in a certain direction here. That could be the fork on the table. I don't know why I'm seeing an autopsy table. I don't know why, okay? We have a trap. So something is not a trap here, okay? And some people may be looking at this, grief and sorrow. So again, there could be grief and sorrow about this here. I don't know if some type of, because this looks like unfinished business here, okay? This could be somebody linked with somebody else or something like this, and now they're stuck or stuck in a situation or something like this, okay? But I feel like with the Ace of Cups coming up next, the Ace of Cups energy is a clearinghouse. I feel like somebody's using that as an excuse, okay? Somebody is actually hiding. Somebody could be intimidated here. They're hiding, whoever this is, because they can come to see you, but you can't see them. And so this would make me think about these certain beings. So it's like I'm an earth being or something like this, right? Now, there could be something about, like I said, the child being left behind or way behind these other advanced civilizations on purpose. It could be because of the energy or the information that I house, that somebody never wanted me to be probed or something. I don't know, okay? Or maybe I'm just a earthling energy. Maybe I'm not a galactic being, but I grew up in a place with a lot of galactic beings. These beings could also have been already taken and swapped out by galactic beings. They could have started off as earthlings, and they could have gotten upgrades or something like this, right? And I've never received an upgrade, okay? So again, what these people know, I should know possibly, but I don't. But I feel like this was because everybody wanted to dip in this cup. I just feel like that's what this is. People, that's what has been happening, some type of servitude or slavery, where feminine energy had to stay here and feed a whole community of people. But these people robbed this child, molested, take, or whatever. Also, this could be like some kind of, I don't know, healing for somebody or something. I don't know. It says Ripley Serpent, the Arabic or Arabia speaks Asdoth is truly my sister, and Kabrik, Arabic Kabrik, Sulfur, is indeed my brother. So somebody could be a brother and a sister of somebody. So this could be three energies intertwined. I don't know what this is. These could be. I was watching somebody's video about these green children. Okay, that just showed up on the earth and nobody could figure out who or what they were. And they went through all these challenges. I think I put it on my page yesterday on Facebook. But I only watched like 5 minutes of it. And sometimes I be putting stuff on there because I'm going to go back and watch it. And sometimes I never get the chance to. Most of the time I never get the chance to watch it. But it could be something significant to that. Okay? Divide it in three. Make from it one. And you have the lapis. What is it? The Lazo Lupis? What am I thinking about that? Okay. Let's see. The Thetrum chemicum. Britannicum. London, 1652. Something about 1969 keeps popping up too. All right. But I feel like what this is two energies have, because I just got a song Bad Wings. It's almost like somebody was trying to put somebody to take flight and then now they're saying bad wings. So this is definitely something that happened to blind possibly one of these children. The other two could be celebrities or could be a certain energy or something like this. They could be advanced and one is not. But I feel like it benefits many people to harvest on this one child, to keep this child restricted or broke or in an environment where they don't fit in or they can't grow or confused or stuck. It's like something like this, like with a certain mentality here. And I can't figure out why I'm picking that up. All right, this could be the crossroads to go somewhere, because I feel like some of these energies we're talking about could be older or younger than, so I don't know how these people pick. You understand what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's a father figure that brought a masculine energy into somebody's realm to see if they could sire them. But I feel like in the physical, okay, in the 3D, somebody also could have got sired. Oh, are we? Because I keep on looking at Taurus, and I'm like, is there a light in the dark of you? Is there an as above, so below of you? Because there's some masculine that keeps showing up my feet, and I'm like, who do he look like? And I realized he kind of looked like Life Jennings, but he also kind of looked like Taurus a little bit. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, you see, like, is it just me? That is brainwashed or blinded here? And then why? Why is that? But I feel like whoever this main male is in reverse. So one of these main males could have done something, or you could be the main male, or whatever this is here. I feel like in this, like some day of judgment, so these people are kind of like feeding somebody up for judgment based on lies of all of these entities that have molested or taken something from me throughout my life. Whether it's a mate, boyfriend, put spells on, like it's all these particular people that it's good for me to be blinded or forgetful or something of these things. And so again, I don't know, I just feel like somebody's like lying about something. Somebody using their jealousy or their envious something they always had hidden in their mind. A lot of these people, I feel like, as family members, that's trying to claim something that's not even on that side of the family. Like, I don't understand, but I feel like Source could have allowed for these people to do so. To think that they're making some advance, especially with this girl right here with this 5 of Cups. Like, all this work. I hear somebody saying all this stuff. I feel like somebody did a lot to hide something or whatever the fuck this is. Because I'm hearing apologize, and I'm thinking, like, apologize for what? Okay, I can't see it. Where is that? But I don't know. Because then after I thought about it, I'm like, what? And then when we were young came through. And I'm like, when we was young. And then I had to think about it. There's only 2 or 3 energies that I could think of, or moments or something like this. But this could, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's a fight or something. It's something here. I don't know. It's not clear. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like motherfucker didn't want shit to be clear. It's not clear. Okay? So, but then when I thought about it, I thought, like, wait a minute. I was looking at this energy here of this Taurus here. Okay? And the fat Taurus. Okay? And then also the small energy. And I kept saying, wait, that looked like a raccoon. It looked like a bandit, like a raccoon if I look at it from far. It also was giving me Capricorn or Libra energy here. Okay? That could be why one of these animals is a lot smaller than the other. So this could be like a Taurus and a Libra working in the heavens to take this crown, to take this crown from this vassal or this, because I think woman or man, one of them also means vassal. I was surprised to see that. So the Ace of Cups, Ace of Vassals, or whatever, is what this could be. The Ace of Cups with the 2 of Swords with the 2 of Cups here. Somebody could be just holding back a blessing because they feel like you owe them an apology or something. I don't know. I don't know how you do that and where you do that. Do you see what I'm saying? It's something kind of silly here. Yeah, somebody could be pretending like they're a sweetheart here and they're not. Because we have sweetheart in reverse. So we got main male in reverse and sweetheart in reverse. Now, I don't know what this means because it's saying that, yes, these 2 are my sister and my brother. But it's making me think about Jesus saying, no, that's not my sister and my mother. You know what I'm saying? If they was my sister and mother, they would do things like my sister and mother do. So there's something, a discrepancy or something here. And I don't know if this is like the last ditch effort or something like this. For somebody to lay claim to someone or something. Because somebody needed somebody to be blinded or something. Or we got Milady here. Somebody in the bed sick. This is probably how you're supposed to be or something like this. Or this could be somebody else that's supposed to be in this sick or something and they're not anymore. Somebody could be healed. Now, I know this ain't nobody that healed themselves in your energy. Okay? And then now they trying to tell you to apologize for something after they healed themselves and brought themselves back to life. Because I feel like people are trying to trip somebody up as to who is the golden goose or whatever the fuck this is, the golden egg, golden ticket. Like, that's what people are trying to prove, like, behind the scenes. We got absence here. Somebody might be able to communicate with you. Because, somebody looked like there was, the absence of somebody made somebody feel bad or was supposed to make you feel sick. I mean, this could be somebody that came back in and see that you're not dying without them. I mean, this could be somebody that's also seeing, like, this could be somebody that looked down on you or thought they was better than you. I've never done that to anybody. Okay? So this could be, now somebody could have came up with an assumption by speaking with other people one-sidedly to see what they thought about me. You see what I'm saying? Being in a certain situation in my adulthood, which many people were not. Okay? Like I told y'all, when I first got married or whatever, I thought at first, because they were saying my aunt was going through mental illness. But I'm like, damn, we was just kicking everything and talking about how I'm about to get married and everything like this, and I wanted her to be a big part of it. And then all of a sudden, she stopped picking up the phone and answering the door, and I would come over and stuff like this. And I'm thinking like, dang, it's the last thing that came to my mind is was this person jealous? You know what I'm saying? That's the last thing that came to my mind or something. But I know that she was kind of like the same as me. Already had children at a young age, everything like this, and she never ended up getting married or whatever. I'm like, that would be ridiculous because I know her. She wouldn't be jealous. She wouldn't be acting like that or something like this. But you never know what people think deep down inside. So like I said, if some of these people, like, again, one of my cousins, like, the 4th of July or whatever, and we kicked it all day and everything. We had a big thing, and everybody was going to go to somebody's house. And I was like, okay, well, let me go drop them off at home, and then I'm going to just come back. And they're like, oh, what, you don't want your kids playing with our kids? You think they're bad? And I'm like, what the fuck did that even come from? No, if I'm going to kick it, or if I'm even going to have one drink, I'm not about to be having my kids in the car driving back home. It's just as simple as that. Plus, should I be with them all day? I don't want to have them. I used to be with my children every single day of the weeks, of the years, of the hours. What I'm saying? They rarely spent the night at anybody's house and stuff. So, it was just like, nah. And that's how it was anytime. Like, somebody would throw something sometimes and I didn't bring the kids or something. If it was just going to be us girls or something like this. 9 times out of 10, nobody even asks about the kids or nothing. So I just was always somebody that liked my children at home in the nest. Especially if I was going to do something that might be out of character. Like drink or something like that. I want to be able to keep an eye on my children. So, I felt like offensive to that a little bit. Because that was nowhere in my mind. If I didn't want them around them, I would have never brought them to the cookout with everybody there. So it was just tripped out to me. So again, I feel like this is what this yeah, so we got haughtiness in reverse. I just found this card in my car in the side door. Okay? And it was in the upright. So somebody could have definitely be thinking that you're haughty or something, and you're really not. It's these people that's haughty, because as soon as they got a position or in a place where they could show if they was going to be acting haughty, that's exactly what they did. When God woke me up and gave me the torch or whatever, I didn't act haughtier than nobody. I just was speaking what I was speaking. And I feel like sometimes people could make you come off as like a know-it-all and say, no, I'm just telling you what the message is. That's it. But again, I do look at myself as a most high energy, but it don't make me think I look at nobody else around me no kind of way. Like, I don't know, but I guess these people saying, well, we've been doing stuff, or we've been able to move in the dark around you your whole life and you didn't even know. Well, I don't know. And if you chose to do something fucked up to me that I can't tell, or I don't know, that's might be hidden in my subconscious, that's you that's fucked up, not me. So I be asking God, if I'm a different type of being and some other shit be going on, or something happened to me at night when I get out of my body and some shit, let me know. Shit, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can only do something about what you know. Now, again, I feel like these beings that we're talking about, they're like, tonight I'm about to go see this person, and they can do it. I never knew about these kind of gifts that people could have. Okay? So they're in control of the other side of them. For me, that I feel like sometimes somebody blocked that subconscious something on me a very long time ago by doing some type of scientific experiment. And it left me in the dark to what people could be doing to me in the night. You know what I'm saying about somebody being colorblind? I think I watched this movie called Colorblind or Blind or something like this. And the guy was blind. Now, he can get around. He can kind of see a little bit. But it was something about the sight. And so through the movie, I think it was Blind Dating. So, it made me think about that energy of all my life, have these people been using the sleep realm to have people come into my energy, date me, or do whatever? I don't know. This is what I'm saying. I don't know. This could be a curse or something that somebody put on somebody. To be able to get as much energy as they could. I don't know. We got lawyer in reverse. So there could be some faulty lawyers here, okay? There could be some faulty lawyer here. Or somebody that would be looking at a case as if they're a lawyer, okay? This could be people playing around in your records or playing around in something here. All right? But I feel like whatever somebody did, they could have fell in love with somebody here. Okay? Somebody could be egging, like not egging you on, but like rooting you on in the background here. I feel like somebody is saying go deeper or something like this. So, because they know now that other people been lying on somebody, okay? And they may be trying to help boost this some kind of way. I don't know. This could be why a lawyer is in reverse, because they see an injustice happen, or this could be just an unjust or unjust lawyer here, okay? So let's see about this illustration that we looked at earlier. It's saying this illustration shows the two parts streams which together yield the mystery or mysterious triangular stone. So I don't know about this, because in this stone here, this triangular thing, somebody is stuck in there. You see? Let me see if I can show you real quick. In this triangle up here, right here, somebody is stuck in there. Now I'm going to take a picture and put it on Facebook, but somebody is stuck in that triangle here, right before they get to this crown. So somebody could be competing with you to get this crown, but it's on the staff here. But whoever this Taurus, this greedy, fat Taurus energy that's up in the sky, that could be a star quality individual here. And you know how I'm thinking about this energy too of looking at who can be a star. Like, you know, a male can be older and have a young woman as his wife in TV shows and sitcoms. You know, he could be really, really heavy set and have a skinny wife. But you see what I'm saying? Somebody could be exercising or looking at somebody as far as like their weight or something. Like if you were a fat guy, you could probably get in to whatever club this is. But if you're a thick girl, you can't. But it's okay for these people, because they'll still be able to access your energy if they keep you in a low vibe. This is what this all really boils down to. Some people that don't want to take accountability, they've been studying somebody so that they can pretend to be like them. And this is what I feel. Okay? This is just what I'm seeing here. Okay? I'm talking about these family members that feel like they stepping on my toes or something. That feel like they were selected or elected. I'll say selected. I can't call them the elect, because these people are saying this is our destiny. Okay? Now, somebody could be telling you that. Let's see. Let's pull some cards on that. Because somebody could be saying this is our destiny, like me in a masculine energy that don't think like the rest of these people. Okay? Or this could be a group of people trying to tell me this, but these would be people that have been restricting something or doing spell work on somebody their whole life. Hiding or taking or waiting for a chance to take something that belongs to them, like something like this. Okay, let's see. All right, we'll just flew out here. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is like some kind of wreckage, some ancient something wreckage here. The Six of Pentacles is somebody breadcrumbing somebody or dishing out things or something like this, okay? There could be, again, this made me think about that quote that we read from that book. They said, yeah, we go through doing all those things, but where do we really get the wealth from? We get it from the earth. So again, if I'm considered the earth or Gaia or America, this means that these Republicans, is what I think I remember, were stealing this wealth, this abundance from the earth, me or the actual earth, okay? So this could be why the red tower keeps coming in, because these people want to bring a tower to me before I can claim that they stole from me. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I've had mostly good things to say about the Republican Party. This could, like I said, the Bloods and Crips or something like this. This could be something. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what else is here. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was too many. Four of Cups. Somebody could be sad or was sad. This could be this King David energy that's don't like to be. This is like somebody that don't like to be alone, but maybe they got somebody soon, fast, quick, in a hurry once they got out of this grave or this ditch. Because when I was looking at this image, the next image that we're going to read, it's played out. I took a picture already of the cards. So if I mess up the cards, I'll have the picture. But what's in this image here is playing out right in these cards right here from earlier. Somebody is telling the truth, and somebody about to be stuck in a cave or in a bad energy, and somebody else is going to be able to go up here. Okay? But I was just looking at my journal downstairs on the thing where it was saying something about me and my, because, you know, my friend have a really good memory and shit like this. She's always had this good memory or whatever. You know, I do too, but she like be, you know, think about like details and stuff, right? So I was looking at what she was writing in her journal or whatever, and I was just thinking about this. She was like, she put like Joe and Shalonda, and then she put, I think, her and me, but she put tears after that. So I don't know. Like I said, I mean, somebody could be even trying to get some payback for something that happened, like that I would be clueless to, right? Because I knew that my Taurus knew of them in this neighborhood. But when I asked my Taurus, did anything ever happen to y'all? Happen with y'all or something like this? And they said no. The only thing that they had to hold hands or kiss each other. No, she had to show her boobs or something at like a bottle, spin the bottle thing or something, you know. But like they said they didn't touch each other or nothing like this. That actually, before I came in, he was dating one of her friends or something from the community. So before I moved to that side of town, okay. So, you know, I don't know. Like I said, was this something going on behind my back? Did they take advantage of the fact that these might have been seers on another level or in another dimension, or children of the night, and I could be the sun? You see what I'm saying? So, you know, they expected me to know what they do or do what they do or something, but I don't know. Y'all, this is just what I'm picking up here. We're just going back. All right? We're just going back. You know what I'm saying? That's like waking up one day and realizing that you live in a town full of like night walkers or something like this. And you just thought these was regular motherfuckers the 20 years you knew them or 30 years you knew them. Do you understand what I'm saying? This could be something like this. But I was wondering, when I seen that in that book, some of the things that was written in that book, because she used to doodle in my, you know, the little books, I can't remember what it's called, a schedule book or whatever from high school. They give you that little book in the beginning with a spiral notebook kind of thing with the school on it, with the calendar in it. One of those books, okay? And I still have it. So, I don't know. Like I said, somebody could have been, these people could have been taken away from me back then after coming into contact with me. They could have took something that's valuable or some essence of me back to their fucking planet, and another version of them was planted here to pretend like nothing ever happened. You know, like, I don't know, y'all. This is what I'm just saying. Okay? Something like this. But I feel like whoever these people are, they may be alien or they may be advanced civilization, but they're not from this, they're not this son of David energy or something here. Or they're not a son of this energy here. Because again, people are saying, like, I feel like because we have a David on that one side of the family, that they think that this is what we're talking about. But this lifetime, a David energy could have been somebody else. You know what I'm saying? The fact that those family members are still in my bloodline, right? It could be something that alchemized with that bloodline and my other bloodline that brought into some type of abundance. So you can't just go to, just because somebody's name is David on that side of the family. I'm pretty sure we could go somewhere else in the family, you know, throughout these other last names, right? And find somebody with the name David. Somebody is trying to act like this makes these people, when I think that, really I think that some of these people could be from another planet. They could be advanced civilizations, but that don't mean that they are the God energies. There's difference between, I feel, gods and aliens and so on and so forth. Different planets, different energies here, okay? But I feel like these people are going off of this fact that there's a person named David on that side of the family. When I'm talking about Attraction, this earthbound energy, I'm talking about actually the other side of the family that was connected to these other families that were, the royal families were coming over here mingling with them. You see what I'm saying? So they're trying to figure out where the magic come from, and it may not be, somebody could be being fooled by an advanced civilization here. Okay? Because I was just even looking at somebody from that side of the family that just recently passed away. And I was just looking at his phenotype and stuff like this. And I'm like, wow. And I was thinking about his daughter, because Taurus was like, hey, who is this to whatchamacallit? He said her name or whatever. And then I was like, yeah, that's whatever. But they totally are the African phenotype, period. I don't think I see any American Indian in those family members. So, you know, we're talking about two different things. Somebody could be the line of David and indigenous with that Lion King Pride Rock out of the Carolinas energy. Those royal regal races, okay, of the lions of Judah, okay? So it's we're talking about different things here, okay? So somebody could have fell for that okie doke and they got stuck in the pits of hell, because that's the last name. And some of the energies come off really nice and everything, but some of these energies were dark. And that's just how it is, even on the other side of the family. On anybody's family. I mean, people can take offense if they want. Even when we look at the bloodline, and I look at the coat of arms for these two last names, they were bound by something. Their coat of arms is bound by something, and I think it's the devil. We talking about the devil seed here. People that maybe they were naive or really nice and sweet, and then got sucked into something. Where I'm talking about the other side, the brew side. Those are warrior motherfuckers that was here already here on the coast, and they were warrior. They had military. They were some of the most powerful tribes, and they were also warriors. Okay, so we're talking about a meek energy, and we're talking about brutish energy. Okay, and so that's two different things right there that we're looking at. It's not to say anything is any. I'm just a researcher of the family that is not afraid to speak about what my findings. Because maybe I had to work a little hard to get these findings. These other people could have got some kind of upgrade so they could be more advanced than me at this time, so they can fight against me at this time. So just because somebody in that family is named that don't mean that that's where this came from. Just like Jesus' name was Jesus at some point in time. My name ain't Jesus, but I feel like I resonate with the energy. It's almost like knowing that I'm the Messiah, or of the family, or the black sheep, or the person that came to wake some motherfuckers up and show you something from a different light, without sugarcoating it or trying to fit into a group and dumbing stuff down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Nobody else is out here doing that like that. Somebody has another side agenda, or they're trying to get people to look at things their way so that they can seem like they are more fit to do a job. But a lot of these people have been drinking from my cup. That's the thing so much so that their life looks so, well, how is it their life looks so expansive and yours don't? Because they're doing spell work on the sun and holding the sun down while they sip whatever they can from whatever cup. You know what I'm saying? We talking about something different. And then when you open your mouth to say something, so many different people from different walks of life have been in somebody's play with me like I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I'm the crazy one here. Okay? And I don't value myself on what beautiful things or gold or silver or jewelry, diamonds and shit. I don't value myself on that anyways. Don't mean that if I had it like that, I wouldn't have the shit too. Yes, the fuck I would. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to keep up with the Joneses and not more than against my means. But who wouldn't like to live a certain lifestyle? But I don't want to live it off nobody. What we're talking about is something that was inherent to me that I'm looking for to get. And somebody is holding it away, almost saying like, well, if you don't marry me, or you don't fuck me, or you don't do this or whatever, we ain't gonna tell you what it is. When there's thousands of people that have been looking that probably already know what the fuck the gag is. They obviously see that I probably am not going to be able to pick up on it. You know, and I feel like somebody's just taking advantage here to try to make like the real sun look expendable, or like somebody that's unneeded. But again, the way that when we talk about that Wheel of Fortune, or Ezekiel's will, somebody is abundant from just being around somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, there's nothing that shows more. We're not rich or anything, but the way that our family, my immediate family that I created with my man, has been able to be abundant. My cousins and everything, I mean, I look up to them. I would look up to them and I would admire them because they were, most of them were single mothers and they was doing it on their own and they had shit together. It's not my fault that I didn't have to. See, that's why I say people trying to like come at it differently. I'm just saying that it's not my fault that this, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not bragging about it or nothing. You can't be mad at me. Do I know that they was behind my back? That bitch ain't, you know, she don't even work. She don't know nothing about. You understand what I'm saying? This could be the thing. They could be calling me the gold digger to someone that don't have nothing to offer. But again, if it weren't for me, I feel like my Taurus wouldn't be as advanced in everything and the shit that he got or the savings that he got. And that's for me not working though. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to show other people that there's a way. It could be even a model for other motherfuckers to come up in the hood. That's where I came from. And at a young age, 20 years old, early 20s, me and my Taurus already had our first house, and then we were moving into our second. So, you know, and then again, people say, oh, both people have to work, but it was a model to show that both people don't. You may not be able to have every single thing that you want. It wasn't me bragging. It wasn't me saying, oh, I live on this side of town, or oh my gosh, my children. No. Even though I did want better shit, you know, and if that's what you want, that's what you're going to do. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not about to sit here and just have to explain. And then I'm waking up one morning, you know, sacrificing my time and everything, doing what I'm doing or whatever, and then realizing these motherfuckers don't fuck with me no way. So what the fuck I gotta sit around here? That's why I've never been that person to try to over-explain to you. It's seeming like motherfuckers don't fuck with me no way anyway. Because I couldn't sit there and see somebody go through what the fuck I just went through and just not have nothing to say, or not cut in and just bust it open and just say, girl, or just call you and be like, girl, you should just watch when you do like this or something. They don't have to bust it all open, but somebody could have said something. What do you say? Your friends should have told you something? Yeah. And I feel like this is why somebody got the trip. The only thing, it got to be something you always didn't like about this person. Why you wouldn't? It's just what it is. I was here being a prophet and giving out information. Nobody else got targeted in this manner that was doing the same thing as me. And people thought that I was a know-it-all. They didn't expect me to know nothing because I didn't have all these high elevated degrees and shit like this. And somebody decided to try to show me something. That's what I'm picking up here. We got the Ten of Pentacles here. All right. This is some butterfly or somebody transforming here. I'm also feeling like somebody wants somebody to transform but not experience all the things that everybody else has been experiencing the past couple years. You know what I'm saying? They want somebody just to you know, you could, like, this could have been a person and now they're a butterfly. You can't do everything that you did as a butterfly as you would have did as a person. You know, it's like somebody wants you to transition without experience the fun, exploratory things that could have gave you more insight or more something here. You know, something like this. I'm also thinking like, I don't know, something like this. So there's somebody that's working with somebody that's working on something that just thought they could teach somebody a lesson. It's just what I'm picking up here. Okay? And then we also have the root of Jesse, right? So there's a Jesse also, because if we look at it this way, if somebody's trying to discount something, if we look at this energy of this root of Jesse, but I still think that they already cloned somebody and brought them back. There's something different about these clones. Because that's somebody else that I found with that name when I was doing genealogy here. But if I look at the energy when it comes to the stories that were told about my grandfather and what I was able to find, he was also, the images that I seen of him, he looked like an Indian, okay? And he was also somebody that was discounted. So we're talking about these other ones here. So everybody else can be the same, but somebody was selected by, and the people rejected, or the family rejected. We talking about something totally different, a chosen one versus whatever the fuck y'all talking about. And that's what I'm saying. Okay? Could be something like this. And I feel like it's the same thing they try to do to me. Make me feel like I was not welcome in my own home or something like this. We're talking about the energy, and we're talking about certain people that was elect or selected or chosen or something different or set apart or above the rest or outside of the rest. You know, this ain't just like anybody can get it. I just don't get it. Okay? So somebody trying to steal somebody's destiny is preposterous to me. Like, okay, you want to steal somebody's man. Okay, you could just be married to this man and go do something. But how are you taking abundance and things that's supposed to be for somebody that's going on to do greater things? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's just what don't make sense to me. Okay? So, or a position that you can't even do. You wouldn't even fit in there. I know the people that somebody is trying to put up against me for something that I'm talking about doing when we're talking about a ruler class, and these people, to me, would not be equipped. Just, even if they went for some training in the past couple years, they're not equipped. They don't have the heart. Or else they wouldn't have done it what they done. Try to go ahead and take 10 years or something to be more advanced than somebody else so they can try to steal a position instead of just coming to the person, girl, you know you're the next one up to be this, this, and that. You see what I'm saying? It's just weird to me. And then start a whole colony of people to back you up or something, and you know that you're going to get somebody that don't know they're in competition and also don't know that all these people are watching them and doing things to try to block them or even root them on. You don't think everybody deserves to have that when it's their time to shine? I don't get it. Okay? So it says here, the bionic, the something streams, I can't read that word, it's too small, which together yield the mysterious triangular stone and the mysterious and natural fire whose print penetrates the stone. Okay, so some fire that penetrates the stone. Okay. This could be a special person. Somebody could be bringing somebody that really gets you going back into your energy field to try to do whatever this is that they're doing. Sublimate it into vapors, which thickens in the vessel. It should also be observed that art gives the divine fluid a double crown of perfection by reversing the elements and purifying the beginning. So this, like I said, there's something about some kind of beginning or something happening from which it becomes Mercury. So we know Mercury signs are all over the Empress's pillow. Okay? Could be something about lay your head on or pillow talk or something like this. Like I said, it's strange to know that people was pillow talking with somebody or something like this, and you didn't notice these people are pillow talking with you. We have the Eight of Wands here with this little boy jumping over the fence, running away from somebody's house. So somebody could have been a kid or something, could be sneaking, or a young person, or anybody could be sneaking around your house or something like this. Okay. Two of them. We have the Queen of Wands here in the upright, okay? So this is maybe a sexual feminine energy here. But she's sitting on this blood, right? So it's almost like, oh, Cain and Abel when he said, I hear your brother's blood crying from the soil, okay? So this person looking a little haughty on here, all right? And so maybe they thought that they were haughty and they were going to take this position from somebody or something like this. I don't know. Okay. But again, I see this city energy with these flowers, and then we have the sky. So if it came in reverse, that means that these flowers that are in the sky or that are like celebrity status or something, this could be a war between like higher up elevated energies and then the ones that's still stuck in the city. The ones that stuck in the city could be up, So this may be time to realign these star quality individuals here. Let's see, because it's showing up in reverse. Let's see if we put it in the because this is almost like I was just imagining a female when she sleeps, a whole bunch of serpents slither around on her. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we do have something like that in this casket energy, and then we have something like this coming on the next page. Okay. Somebody might be looking for their actual, they could be dealing with these dark Queen of Wands energies in the past, and they're looking for their one. Okay. Because somebody is feeling like somebody ain't got something on somebody, but again, there's already somebody that's been trying to get access to this person here, a younger person. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, there's something about this person here, and then we have the Ace of Wands too. So there's an Ace of Wands trying to get back to this woman too. There's a younger person and an Ace of Wands here. Whew. Somebody might have two. I don't know. Y'all, shit. I don't know. She might have two. Because somebody might have been mounted by this feminine or sired by this feminine, and somebody was sired to the feminine. You get my drift? When somebody was a young man, they could have been, or something, this could have got this person roused or something like this, okay? I don't know. Like somebody could be a sex addict or something. I don't know. Or maybe they just like to be around somebody. But somebody is claiming somebody. I know that. Okay. But I don't know, y'all. Okay. Now I'm getting the skunk energy is stepping in right here. What that might represent as of this point. Okay. But I feel like there's no tower here. Maybe this is as above, so below energy here. Also, let's see. I wanted to see about this ten of swords in reverse. Somebody could have tried to end something for somebody, a transformation or something. It's in reverse. But my concern is, yeah, we got this city energy on top. The Page of Wands, so somebody might not have anything left. Yeah, I'm telling you, with this skunk and this something, somebody could be trying to damage somebody some kind of way here. Cause some type of something to cause some kind of irritation or smell or something like this, okay? Somebody is doing something here, okay? To try to change somebody's pH balance. That's just exactly what I was just about to say, what I thought. This could be putting this city on high. These people could be trying to sell people out or pimp people's energy out. That shit ain't about to be happening. Okay? So this could be what's going on here. Alright? Somebody could have been trying to bring a tower to a situation where a Queen of Wands energy is going to have a younger male and an older male or something like this. An Ace of Wands in this five. What is he? This Eight of Wands energy here. And there's no tower about this because it was supposed to happen, I'm hearing. Something was written, okay? But this just concerns me with the Ten of Swords in reverse. That means that it's not an ending, but this city energy is on top. So this could be like the bad city or something supposed to be coming in and doing something here. But again, now we got, like I said, but it seems like it's always been that way. They're coming after this Ace of Cups. It just keep coming out like this. Somebody is coming after this Ace of Cups. Somebody can't protect it or keep it or something anymore. Somebody's coming after Ace of Cups. But I feel like, because I'm hearing like somebody, this East energy might be upset about this or something. What is this? Let me see, this Ace of Cups. So yeah, something ain't over and somebody got an Ace of Cups. This could also be, oh my goodness, because I'm getting this energy of this feminine energy here, okay? All right. We got the moon in reverse, okay? And then we have wife. Somebody could have been married to you or something. I keep thinking about like Beetlejuice trying to marry Lydia or whatever. And I also keep thinking about like Hades trying to claim somebody, like trying to get this woman or something. I don't know. Something about a wife and a kid. I'm also seeing come here. And that card has a man that has purple on, and he's saying come on to a child and a mother. Okay? We got a male female in the reverse. This could be a male female involved with this person. Okay? This could be something about you going in a different direction and being married or something. Somebody could be going west. Okay? So I'm here as the sun coming from the east to the west. So again, you might have started out in the east, or your family's bloodline is in the east, or mine, or whoever we're talking about. You could have ended up in the Midwest or in the South, and now you got to go to the West or something. I don't know how the fuck that's going to happen, but it seems impossible to me. But maybe somebody else's don't seem impossible. And also, I feel like some masculine energy think he's slick, and he done went and posed all these motherfuckers, around in the area, and then he want to bring his wife in or bring a bitch in. And she ain't got nothing to do with, just deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? We got enemy in the reverse. Okay, so maybe somebody was your enemy at some point in time and they're not anymore. This could be a male, female that's in reverse here. Something not happened now, damn it now. Cause I said I just rent. Okay, I just rent. My cousin used to say that. My cousin Tika. Instead of went, she would say rent. She had like a different slang to her words. Okay. I also feel okay. So this is revenge. Okay. I kept on thinking about the bridesmaids' revenge. This is revenge because these people felt like I cut them off or something like this. Listen, y'all, I'm not about to play these games. And they've been all probably just talking to this man, running his ear up, or these people to try to see why something is. Listen, we just gonna leave it right there. All right. It should also be observed that it gives the divine fluid a double crown of perfection by reversing the elements and purifying the beginning. Okay. So again, it says it conduce and that this very like a phoenix attains the final perfection of the fixed filial sulfur or sulfur. Okay. I might have to go inside because I feel like it's some bugs on me or something. But I might skip this one in the middle, and we might just go right over here to. Wait a minute, something about marriage is here. Laboratory, the said Luna, founded in 1921. So there's that 1921 element by the poet of the shadow player Alexander. There's the exact Alexander energy on Bernus at Saft Newburgh near Heidelberg, and continued a few years later in Stuttgart. According to Bernus, an atrochemical spagyrics, I don't know what this is, y'all, which date back to the Paracelsus, refers to that type of healing which includes both complex and homeopathy and biochemistry and goes beyond itself. Y'all know what card just flashed in my head? So we got somebody blocked something here. In this kind of blood energy in this message, a message was blocked. It just came in my head, that card in my Rising Sun deck, when the person is being wheeled across the air in a wheelchair to somebody. I wonder, did somebody, come to somebody in their sleep, or, something like this to get some healing or something. They're feeling fantastic now. But then they turn around and block somebody here. Maybe somebody thought it was going to bring a tower to this woman, but maybe it's not. Somebody wants somebody to go on a tour of something with something, y'all. What is this? Knight of Cups, yeah. Somebody wants somebody to go on a tour with their cup. With your energy. Homeopathy and biochemistry and goes beyond itself. Cause I feel like somebody is basing somebody off their sexual activity. Like if you are sexual, when something when somebody else's healing works a different way. Mm. First of all, you gotta have a key or something like this. Yeah, whole fund of medicines of both. On the other, it gives the disabled organism the indicates ingredients. So somebody could have took something from somebody. Somebody did something like this, y'all. Shit. When the other day when I woke up, I felt like somebody had me hanging upside down. You hear me? And was draining my fucking blood all night. Y'all know how on the originals they would do that to try to get the verbatim, whatever it was called, okay, from them. A Knight of Pentacles. So again, something, you know, somebody could have took something back somewhere. Something could be barren and they want to give you something here. Okay? Yeah, it says an open and the thus assembled state, particularly the metals, half metals and half minerals. So here we go with the open card right here. But somebody didn't bite something. Somebody didn't bite something here. That's in a reverse. So we had that open energy here, okay? That's one of the cards that was out here earlier. Yeah, something is not right. We got this Nine of Pentacles here with this botched egg. It's like this person sent somebody to retrieve an egg from somebody or something, or a baby, or taken from somebody's womb or something like this. And this person looking like that's the fuck you get. Because the thing is botched here, okay? But I'm telling you, somebody been taking somebody's eggs for a long time. This is like somebody, I told y'all, somebody here, it possibly could be something about some DNA or something, y'all. I'm even looking how this thing matching up with this. I have the card laying on the page and how it's matching up perfectly here. With this Caduce energy with the moon and the sun, there's something about botched eggs here. Somebody is barren and they're bringing something towards somebody. Somebody could have took your last eggs or something here. And again, or something like this. And whatever this is, somebody could have got something botched on the way. Oh. Maybe this is somebody being free from being an empress and being treated some kind of way because they want to offer you something. Somebody could be set you up to not be an empress no more, to fuck up your womb or something. This could be what this Dutch feminine energy had something to do with. Clearing out somebody. That's why she about to take her stupid ass to jail. What is this? What is this? Seven of Wands. Somebody could be fighting somebody back here or defending or being defensive against somebody bringing you an offer here. We got grandfather energy here. Six of Pentacles. All right. It could be a grandfather that been messing with your pentacles because they always get wrapped up with black widow energies. You see that black spider at the top? Okay. This could be a grandfather that gets get wrapped up with black widow. Somebody could be really dark skinned too. Okay. Yeah, this is out of love here. Somebody can't wait anymore for somebody to become whoever they're supposed to become for them with this Two of Cups. Okay? Because somebody is like demanding of somebody's energy or their essence here. and it's not coming out too good for these people anymore. Okay? Somebody could be taking somebody out the game, or they want to come out the game here. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was stalking someone here. This also looked like somebody got some bomb or a bomb, some TNT or bomb or something like this in the back of their, behind them. Somebody that could be a suicide bomber. This also could be a hitman. You see how he's counting these skulls on these strings here? A guitarist. I'm hearing a something guitarist. Whoever this is in reverse though. This could be also somebody knocking someone off or something here. Excuse me. Or somebody had to go down low or underground to figure out how they're going to get something. Okay? Or do something. The medicines, according to the Burn News, have their effect through the invisible fluid body. Okay, so this could be like hydro something. I don't know. It says, or ethereal body of man, and are the capable of summoning up the healing forces without burdening the organism with poisonous substance and doing it lasting damage, so that it may recognize itself. We got the Page of Cups here. Okay? That it may recognize itself. This could be somebody trying to plug into your energy or something to take from you to become you. But I feel like whoever this is, they got this slotted spoon and all the stuff keeps coming out of it before they can even get to it. Something like this here with this Page of Cups. This could be a younger person or somebody that doesn't have much. This could be also, you know, you getting your cup or your soup or something, and then you find out that there's a trick to it. Like, well, I was saying, this might have something to do with the Republican Party too. Like, you're supposed to be getting this because you got money because this person did this to you or gave this to you or left you an inheritance. And every time, by the time you're about to sip on it or bring it up out of the cup, it's already gone. Somebody else had already claimed it, okay? This could be the problem. This could be what these women did in this family or in this neighborhood or this city or this town or this group, okay? They made sure you won shit, like a case or something behind the scenes in these spiritual courts, but somebody was at that spiritual court to spiritually take that shit. It's what it sounded like to me. Or hold it or something like this, possibly. Yeah, somebody was being manipulated by, I don't know, this could be a Spider-Man energy or a Hispanic energy or somebody from South America. This is that Quetzalcoatl energy here. Okay, I always think about that Tupac Amaru energy here. Somebody was being manipulated or being bound or something. There's also this energy of this serpent that's on this next page, I feel, that's wrapped around this man that's in a narrow cave or a casket, like this person that's in these cards here. Okay? What was he in? A casket, but he still has his light. Somebody is in a narrow grave here. Okay? Okay, find him. Where was he? We had the hermit out here earlier in a casket. Maybe he got put back. So this could be this energy here. I'm gonna put it up there. Yeah, 7 of Swords, stealing. Somebody was manipulating this person to steal something, to get it from somebody. Okay? And the handles on this thing here, somebody could have been wearing gloves, but the handle is blue. This is something from the Republican Party, possibly. It could be Democrat and, okay, it's both. Both wings are bad. Both wings are stealing from somebody, are stealing from me, or whatever this is. Somebody's staff or somebody's not being stern here, the 9 of Cups. Okay? That's just what they're doing right now, okay? They're stealing, okay? They're keeping you blinded to your next steps or something like this, and they're stealing. Okay? Or they're taking, or they're hiding something, or whatever this is. You don't have it. You don't have it, and it might be the only thing you need to make that first step. Like I said, we're not just talking about some random peasant that's being run out or something like this. If there's a transfer or something, bitch, you don't have to give me what's due to me before I even leave this motherfucker, because we gonna have a problem. You hear me? I want you to have a picture of me today with the newspapers and shit and come bring me my shit. You know what I'm saying? Or again, just let me get my mail like I'm supposed to be getting it. It's something like this here, okay? Somebody's doing something sneaky. Hold on.